Well, good morning, folks. Had Old Fisherman back with you. We're gonna try to catch a couple crappies. I see some out there. They could be brim, but you see them on the live scope. A whole school of something out there suspended about 10 foot deep. Hopefully they crappies. So far, we fished a little bit, we ain't had a bite. I hope that changes about now. They ain't biting. It's got a wedge in here today. They just ain't biting. We searching. They ain't hitting. Fish are turned off here today with this wedge in here. I don't know what's going on. We're going to go striper fishing, perch fishing or something. The crappies ain't doing nothing. I ain't had the first bite. This is my third brush pile. They finally got a bite. Boy, that took a while. Finally got a bite. Crappie too. Nice one. Look at that. Finally got one on the minnow. They don't want to bite, y'all. This wedge, I guess. That's a fairly good fish right there. A pound fish or better. Got to love that. Let's see if we can get nothing. Maybe we can. We're using a double rig with a minnow and a jig head like I normally do, but I got a hair jig at the bottom with experimenting. I caught a few up the river the other day with a hair jig. We're experimenting. See what we can catch with a hair jig. I tell you, the water's so clear in here, but we got an overcast day. I thought maybe that would help. Probably gonna have to put out the long rod and a crappie hook just to fish straight down on them. That's what I'm probably gonna have to do to catch them. What I'm thinking. There goes a nothing. Nothing bumped it. He didn't take it. He just bumped it. Lots of fish. They look little and they look scared too. They're spooking around. There goes a bite. That's a crappie. That's a crappie. Oh my, that's a crappie. Good one too. That's a good one. That might be a dipper, but that's a crappie. Big old crappie. We got to get the net out. We got to get the net out, folks. That's a big one. Look at that, what a crappie. Hey, that's a big one. On the minnow. They don't want that jig. That's what we're looking for right there, folks. Big old slabs. Huh? Lake Murray crappies. That blame sure is. Look at that. Fine crappie. Fine crappie. Try that again. They're not hitting that hair jig though. Got a bunch of them out there. We're gonna catch them right here, folks. We need to put our long rod out with a crappie hook, and we're gonna catch them right here with the minnows. It looks like. Throw it out and see if we get a nut. They're way out yonder. Get back up there. I went to two places, couldn't find no crappies, but this crappies here. It looked like a bunch of them too. Whole school of them out there. Just a minute on, see what happens. The other day, I swear I had to catch them. This water's clear. That's the problem. We had dingy water, we'd catch these fish. There wouldn't be no problem. And I say dingy, I mean just where you can see a foot and a half deep. I can see 5 foot deep. And that's the problem. They spook too easy when you catch one or two. Then they're hard to catch. That's the deal. It's really clear. Too clear. And they spook it. Fish out here in front of me. I found it out there. I tell you what, the school of them out there, there's no doubt about that. Can't stay on them. They're moving too fast. What they're doing. We got one on it right now. Look at that. Barely taking it. Barely taking it. Nice one too. That's a good one. That is a good one. That's a slab boost right there, folks. That is a slab boost. Barely taking it. Look at that. Look at that fish. A good one. A good one. I mean, a good one. Just got to take your time to catch these fish. Look at that. Pound fish. Nothing wrong with them. A pound fish. Folks, we got us a nice one on now. Doggone nice crappie. Look at that. 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 Big old slab boost, what I'm talking about. A big one. I mean a big one. What? Look at that. Pound and a half. Fat crappie too, buddy. Fat crappie. A fat crappie. Look at they got a nud. They got a nud sitting there. Sitting there. Look at that. Just sitting there. Don't worry about it. Y'all see it? Look, we got some big one on. Some big one. There's some big ones out there. You just got to take your time to catch them. Got to take your time to catch them. Look at that, what a slab. That, my friend, is a whopper. That, my friend, is a super dog slab magnum right there at Lake Murray. Loving life with the old fisherman. Every so often, we catch one. It's slow, but they're good ones. I mean, good ones. Look at the size of that fish. That's a hammer. That's a Lake Murray hammer. We had to go to metal hooks, took the jig heads off, and we're starting to catch a couple fish. You see it? Whoa. That big old slab fixing to jump out of the boat. Got one on the other one. We're kind of going, oh, I missed him. Dad, blame it. I missed him. Try that again. There you go. Look how it's going. Huh? Look how it's going. That's a brim there. Darn brim that come up and hit that thing. That's what that is. Crappie's all over the place down there. There he goes. See that? I see what I see. I know what I see. Crappies. I just don't want to bite. Problem, nice ones too. Jokers. Look at that. That joker's barely moving that rod. I'm telling you, barely moving that rod. Man, I caught one, I don't see none. A 15-foot deep. I ain't got a minnow on this one. Yeah, I took it. Can't catch them on credit. We get on another batch of them. I don't see them now. There for a little bit I seen them. Right there they are. Right out there. Right out there. Right out there. Where they at? They're moving around. What they're doing. There you go. Look at that. Them suckers don't want to bite you. It's got to take your time to catch them. Nice ones too. Look at that one, fish. Big old crappers. Just don't want to bite. You have got to sit there with the minnow out to catch them. That's the only way they're gonna bite. Just sit there. I need to get my other long rod out with minnows. There he goes. Let's see what he is. That's a crappie. That is a crappie. And a good one. A good one. Nice one. That's what we're looking for right now. Crappie. Crappie. Crappie, crappie. Alright, trolling motor's going out of whack. I'm having an awful time today. The wind ain't blowing enough to hold the spot lock. We got some crappies out there if we can just catch them. There's a little brush. There ain't much brush. There goes one. Might be a crappie. That's a crappie. That's a crappie. Oh my, that's a crappie. Another crappie. Another crappie. Nice one too. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. A pretty one. I'm not trying to catch a mess yet. That's what we're gonna do. Gonna mess around, catch a mess yet, right out here. Right out there. a minnow on there right quick. There you go, Crappie. Oh, I missed him. I just missed him. Dad, blame it, I missed him. You're right out there. Got him again. He's on that. Dad, blame it, missed him again. Jesus. I missed that about 3 times. He's on there. He's on there. Crappie is right out there in front of me. And we gonna catch him. Oh my, we gonna catch him. We gonna catch him. Come in here, Crappie. Come in here, Crappie. Come in here, Crappie. You see him? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Let's get it out there. They biting right out there. Right out there. We're going to catch them. I got a feeling we're going to catch them in here. They're starting to bite now. They starting to bite right out there. Got one on this one running with it. Look at him. Big one. Big one. Oh my, big one. Big old crappie. Look at it, what a crappie. Look at it, what a crappie, folks. Look at it, what a crappie. Oh my, look at it, what a crappie. Nice one. Pound. 3/4 to a pound. Hey, you take them like that all day long. What we gonna do? We're gonna take them like this all day long. They're starting to bite now in the evening. Look at that. Going down. Something done took my mother. What I'm thinking. Throw this back out there. Let's check the melon. I'll bet you ain't none on there. Nope, I knew it wasn't. Couldn't have been. Couldn't have been a melon on there. We're right on the fish out here. At least I think we are. And they seem to be biting. There he goes. There he goes. That's a good one. That's a real good one right there. Oh boy, that's a good one. Huh? What? Slab boots, buddy. Uh-oh. Slab boots, buddy. I mean a big one. Okay, day. It's kind you read about in Slab magazine right there, buddy. Look at that. Look at that, what a crappie. Big old sucker. Big old sucker. I'm talking whopper. Look at that. Beauty. Huh? Look how fat that jugger is. Pretty crappies. Pretty crappies. There goes one on this one. Look at that. That ain't no crappie. That's a darn rockfish. A brim. A little brim. Get your brim hiney out of here. Get back out here and catch me a fish. Get another bait on there. What y'all say? Alright, see if we can get a nut. Right out there. There he goes. Look at that. Another big one. Another big one. Another big one. He ain't big as the last one, but he's a nice one. He's a nice one. He's a nice one. He swallowed it too, buddy. Huh? He swallowed it. Look at that. Just nothing. Got it going on now. That fish don't bite that good in the morning. We come in this morning, couldn't even find nothing. Now they in here. The way it is. They ain't deep out there either. There's a bite on this one. There he goes. That's a crappie. Oh, and I missed him. That was a crappie too. I just missed him. I didn't let him take it long enough. Did not let him take it long enough. Reason I missed that fish. One on this one. That's a good one right there. That is a big one. They're like a catfish. It ain't though, it's a big old crappie. Hey, day. I mean a big old crappie. Oh my goodness. That's a monster crappie. Oh, he got off. God dog it right before he got that dang net on him. Broke that freaking hook off. Shit. I ain't believing that. I am not believing that. That was a 2-pound crappie. Freaking hook come untied that I just tied on. I don't know how that happened. It did. Come untied. How the mighty. That don't enough to make you hot. That was a whopper right there, folks. That was a whopper. How that thing come untied is beyond me. But it did. How the Mosey. That's what you call bad luck right there. That's a bite. No, that was my foot hitting it. Nope, that's a bite. That's a bite. That's a bite. That is a bite. Ain't no big one. I mean, he's a nice one, but he ain't nothing like what I got off. They got off. Jeez-a-ree. There goes one on the other. Oh yeah, we got that one. Ain't no whopper. They biting now, folks. They bite. No doubt about it, they biting. We laying it to them too. Put an minute on there. This minnow about half dead, but I'm gonna see if I can catch a dudding on it. And quit biting. There you go. There you go. There he goes. That's a good one. There he goes. Nice one. There you go. I knew darn well he was playing with it. Good one too. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let him in the boat, boy. Put him in the boat. That's a nice one. He swallowed that minnow too. Look at that. Beauty. Doggone beauty. We might get a limit. Getting close. I think we're too close on top of them now. We done pulled the boat on top of the fish. That's what we done done. Probably gonna have to move that boat off the fish. I'm not seeing them now. I spooked them. Got to move her. There goes one. There goes one. They're back over here on the other side. That's where they at. Hand side. Got us another crappie, folks. That's a crappie. Guarantee you on that. Yep. Old crappie. Cold crappie. Old crappie. man, I missed him. There he goes. There's a rockfish. No, it ain't either. Darn crappie. Nice crappie, too. What I mean. What? Look at that. Nice. That was a crappie. That was a crappie bite right there, buddy. All day, every day. And no question. Nice one, too. A crappie bite. Gotta love a crappie bite. Look at that. Huh? There he goes. Uh-oh. Big catfish. Big catfish. Hey, day. I ain't want this. Big catfish, though. What are you? It's what he is. Blame it. I don't want to mess with no big catfish. No, not another one of them big catfish. What are you? He'll probably get in the brush. Break off. He's a big one now, I'll tell you that. That's a big one. Another one of them dad blame old flatheads. He ain't as big as the one I had before, but he's a nice one. Look at that thing. I ain't got time for this. I wish he wouldn't have bit. I was catching crappies. Shh. You done scared everything away now. Shoot. Wait. I ain't got time for this. I don't want this. Oh my God. I ain't got no hour to spend with this catfish. I feel like just breaking him off. He's probably gonna get in a brush anyhow. That's a big one though. Another one in flatheads. Why they want to bite minnows and little small jigs is beyond me. Easy prey, I guess. Oh, this ain't as big as the last one I had, but he's a pretty good one. He's pretty good one. He ain't wanting to come up, I'll tell you that. Might be bigger than I think. Might be another one of them monsters. Lord have mercy sakes alive. Not this again. Whew, it's that time of the year. Them old big catfish will take it. And you ain't got nothing to do but try to get him in. I just ain't got no hour. I'm running late. Blame it. Gonna cost me a couple crappies. Well, we got him on now. We're gonna have to play him. That's a big one. He might be big as us. I don't know. I need to get this line in before something takes him. This ain't no baby catfish, y'all. He's a monster. He's a monster. He is a monster. A monster. Look at that rod. I tell you, it's getting cold weather. This here might make a stew. I might not throw this one back. I throwed all the flatheads I ever caught back. And this is a flathead. There ain't no channel cat. It's most likely a flathead. The way he's hanging down there on the bottom, he ain't no baby neither. I don't know why he wouldn't be eating a minnow when he could be eating them daggone other fish. Shoot. Well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they call for you? What you gonna do when they bite your hook? You're gonna sit here, and he gonna pull you around the lake. Is what he gonna do. What he's doing? That's exactly what he's doing. Putting his rod to the test again. Same kind of rod. Ain't the same rod, but it's one just like it. St. Croix, 6'9" ultralight. This one's got a minnow hook, a number 6 minnow hook. This catfish might just be as big as the one I caught before. I'm telling you. Oh my God, I ain't got no big net again. I got to hunt them darn grabbers. They grab this fish. Man, you got to hate that. This is gonna make me end my day. I got to get home to Lodi. It's 2 o'clock. It's time for me to cranking this boat up and getting out of here. And what? I'm hooked up on a catfish. My God. I'm hooked up on another big old catfish. It's sure as the world. We're gonna have to hunt our grabbers again. If we're gonna get him in. They ain't going in no net. Now my camera's gone. Boy, one thing is two, folks. My voice camera just left. I got to try to get it going back again. I don't know how to do it. All this got to be done while I got a catfish on. Multitasking here. What happened to my camera? I just don't know what happened to my camera. I had to talk up because the other camera don't pick up good. See if I can turn it back on. It's charging. Oh God, it's shooting pictures. I'll turn this camera on. Maybe y'all can hear me through this camera. This is shooting pictures. I'll tell you one thing. When you gotta fight a catfish like this, messing with cameras that shoot stupid pictures, these GoPros will drive you to drinking. Got to pull the battery out, start over. Battery's dead. It quit charging on its own. Now, let's see what happens. It's still shooting. Nope, it's working now. Okay, this is a big catfish, just like I had before. I ain't got no hour to be tending to this. I'm sure he probably don't weigh 50 pounds, but he's probably a 20 pounder. I don't know though, you don't know. I'm able to pull him up a little bit, so he ain't no 50 pounder like I had before. This one ain't near as big. He's coming up some, getting tired. You're gonna get a sight of him in a minute. This is the time of year you catch these big old cats. Dad, blame me going back though. Look at that rod. Look at that rod, would you? It's bent to the T. Shoot, he's taking off. He going back. He don't like the sight of this boat. He ain't no little one. I sure wish he wouldn't have bit. A lot of work messing with these things, huh? Oh my God. He ain't tired none. Same old as the last time. Same old, same old. This and him might go home with me. If I catch him. If he don't break my rod first. If I don't put a little tension on him, he ain't never gonna get tired and come up. I got him on the wrong side of the boat to try to lift him. It's hard for me to get down there on my knees like that. The other side's easier. He comes up a little bit, he starts seeing daylight, he goes back down. See that? This fish ain't no baby. Take him back off. Got him coming up anyhow. Oh, he's a big one. Big old flathead. Probably 30 pounds. I see bubbles. I see fish. Oh my God. Huge old catfish. Another big one. Another giant. Look at that. Look at that fish. He's about as big as Udden. He's about as big as Udden. Look at that. Huh? Yeah, blame, I swear this Flathead City. What it is. Flathead City. We got him. Up to the boat anyhow. We got him. We got him. Put him in the drum. Oh man, them flatheads are something, son. They are something. Don't you think they ain't? Whew. I'm tired. I got him pretty quick. Sure did. I'll hold him up, folks. That's a big one. I've never kept a flathead catfish. There you see him, huh? That's a good one there. He's probably about 20 pounds. He ain't near as big as the other one. Let's let him go. I don't want to mess with him. I really don't want to mess with him. I'm seeing 20 pounds. Let's let him go. That's a good one though. That's been a good stew. Let him go. He gone. Whew. What a way to end the day. Hey folks, appreciate y'all watching. We caught a good mess of crappie. I got to count them. I think we got about 20. Thanks for watching Old Fisherman video.